Right, it's Friday. We're here at the Gaffer. Gaffer, pre-season done. The real stuff starts tomorrow. Radcliffe at home. How are we feeling?
Yeah, good. We've had a good week this week. Obviously, we've had a good 6 weeks of pre-season training. Lads have all been bright this week. We've kind of tapered down a little bit the work, and we've gone into the more tactical side of it now. So just obviously prepping for tomorrow's game against Radcliffe.
Noticeably in training, I've watched today, sharp. A lot of lads really looking forward to by the looks of it. Your job is though to put 11 on the pitch. Is your 11 secure in your head, ready ahead of tomorrow?
Yeah, I've named the team already. So I always name the team on Friday afternoon, just towards the back end of the training session, so everyone is aware and knows leading into the game. So if you're starting, you get your head around that, and if you're not starting, obviously that's a different type to think about, but everyone's going to be needed. It's a full squad job. 7 on the bench tomorrow. We can choose 5 from 7, which gives us loads of options. And I must say it's been a really difficult decision, this one, because we've got a really strong squad. A squad that has made it difficult. Each pre-season game, never mind the first league game of the season. So we've got some disappointed lads, but also disappointed, but willing to prove something that they want to get, back in a starting 11.
And you talk about that 7 substitutes and choosing 5. That really must make a difference, being able to change nearly half of your team.
It's huge. It's huge because especially being full time, we can really use that to our advantage. And it is like I've always said, even on a game by game basis, it's never about the 11 players. It's about the 7 who are on the bench that can always come in and make an impact. So I want everybody ready and raring to go.
Great stuff. And obviously, new signing this week, Ty Sodgy coming in. Happy with that one?
Yeah, delighted with Ty. I've known Ty since he was 11 when he was at Sheffield United, when he got his move to Manchester City, and obviously he's had a great education for 10 years there. Played with some of the best talents across Europe and across the world. So really good signing, really positive signing for the football club. And I know he's looking forward to getting going.
And it's 3 points tomorrow. It's a tough start. Radcliffe, we might owe them one after last year. I mean, no game is easy in this league, but how are we fancying Radcliffe tomorrow? Look,
we're at home, so we're going to take the game to them. They'll set their stall out how they want to set their stall out. But it's over to us. I want us to be on the front foot. I want us to play positive football. But there's no easy games in this division. There's some really good clubs. Clubs have recruited really well during the summer. So my boys are ready and raring to go.
And there is a real sense of excitement at the club. This week there's been football camps on and painting going on today and all that good stuff that like that first day of school feel. You've seen a few pre-seasons, Gaffer. How excited? Do you still get excited about that first game of the year?
Yeah, I get excited when the first day of pre-season comes, where you come into the change room and you get to work with the group again. But nothing beats the first game of pre-season. Like you said, this week, Chris, things going on behind the scenes, like the football camps, and the first team players are out interacting with the local community, and people here making sure the ground is ready for the fans, the players, me and my staff members, and it's all geared towards the first team and the first team game tomorrow at 3 o'clock. So it's really appreciative, and hopefully we can repay it with 3 points tomorrow.
Absolutely, and we're trying our best here and doing it to grow a sense of community, and the fans are so important at this club. We're hoping a lot turn out tomorrow, and everything's going off, and we can pack that railway end and pack round the ground and get behind the boys.
It's huge. I keep saying this. We say this week in, week out. When you go to play a game away in Dublin, you get 20 Buxton fans or whatever to come to that. That's amazing, because it shows a commitment. When we play it here at home, when the railway end is packed and the stand is packed, and it does make a difference. It's exciting times ahead. We started this project 12 months ago. Started on a journey. We started it all together. Staff, players, supporters, chairman, board, everybody in. So it is a one club feel. So let's start tomorrow and see where it takes us.
And perhaps the trickiest of questions, Gaffer. Last year I sat here with you And like you've just said, it was a bit unknown. Expectations we didn't know. What are the expectations for this year, Gav?
Well, we've got expectations and we've got targets that we'll keep internally. I know externally, outside, we've been predicted to finish in certain spots, which is a little bit higher than what they had us last season. So, you know, I like to keep that, you know, in-house, cards close to my chest, and but we have set our sights high.
Good answer, Gaff. Well, 3 p.m. tomorrow at the Silverlands. Get yourself here and hopefully start the season with 3 points.
Absolutely. Cheers, Chris.